Hello everyone, Sam from Tool Hut here today. Today's project is we're going to be updating a controller on a 2002 Dodge Caravan using the DRBIII. There's a few things that you're going to need to do this job properly. Obviously you're going to need a DRBIII. You're going to need either a serial port on your laptop or a USB to serial adapter. You're also going to need a serial null modem cable. These are available at Amazon. They're kind of difficult to find at the local computer store, so I highly suggest you get it prior to trying to program with it. This procedure will work with programming any module using the DRBIII. I just happen to be doing a engine control module on a 2002 Dodge Grand Caravan. It is an update. It is not a replacement. There's a bulletin for correcting a charging system fault using the DRBIII. I could have used J2534 to do this. I've done a couple of J2534 videos and I decided that I wanted to use the DRBIII for this one. The other thing you're going to need, this is an older piece of equipment in today's technology, so you're going to need some patience. So use patience. Don't get in a hurry. Don't expect things to happen super fast. Patience. The first thing you need to do is open up Internet Explorer and sign in to your Tech Authority account. Once you've signed in to your Tech Authority account, you're going to need a subscription. It's going to ask if you want to go to your Tech Authority subscription. Then you're going to choose Tech Tools from the choices on the left. If this is the first time you've done this, it might take a few minutes to put an application in your Java. So do not update the Java. Always choose Run this time. For this instance, I'm using Java 8 version 22. Do not update it to the latest, it won't work. I'm going to run the Java. Doing its installation here. I've used it a few times, so I've got all the necessary components installed. It's trying to get messages from the DRBIII. I have not told the DRBIII yet to go to Tech Tools, so we're going to go onto the DRBIII here. I'm going to push yes. Accepts their terms, and then go to Connect to Tech Tools. And then as soon as you hit Connect to Tech Tools, the Tech Tools component should see that your DRBIII is trying to connect to it, try to get some messages from it. Here is all of the modules that are programmable on this vehicle. I always choose read part numbers. It's going to give you a message on your DRBIII. Make sure you're using a red cable. Going to go through some steps. There is a few messages on the DRBIII at this point. Nothing you need to be concerned with. It tells me I have one programmable module that needs an update, and that is the PCM. That's what I'm here to do. So I'm going to choose that component. Now, one thing you want to make sure of is that you download it to the DRBIII. Do not download it to the controller. I've had several of them fail during this process. So we're going to hit download update. And there's going to be some stuff going on the DRBIII screen. Again, nothing to be concerned with, nothing you need to do. So it's going to say download completed. It's going to go percentage. It's going to count up to 100%. I have cut out some of the numbers to speed this up a little bit for you. It says flash download complete. Don't do anything. It's going to say download complete again, 100%. Don't do anything. Just wait. Remember what I said about the patience. Now it says you can click close to close the button. Your DRBIII should say download complete on it. Once it says download complete, you can hit the page back button. We're going to go back to the main menu. We're going to choose vehicle flash. Excuse the jittery. Apologize, I'm using my phone to record this video. A little tough one-handed to do things, so it's going to give you that message again about the red connector. Make sure it's not a marginal connector. Then it's going to show you the module is loaded. The update is loaded into the DRBIII. It's going to tell you to turn the key off. If you're familiar with Chrysler, this is when they read the part number, is with the key off. It's going to go through a process to read the part number from the engine controller, even though it's done it already. Just kind of the process, I guess. Once it's read the part number, it's going to tell you to turn the key to run again. We're going to press enter. And then it's going to begin the flash program here. So it's programming controller. It does count down in bytes of 128. So if you're familiar with computer programming at all, good old 128 megs at a time or blocks at a time. Just let it go until it tells you it's done. It's going to come up with a message here at the end that says to update the label on the controller with the current part number. Once it's done that, you are done. I do recommend going in and reading and clearing the codes at this point. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more programming videos. I try to answer questions, so if you got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I do my best to reply to them. Have a great day.